Hello, my name is Couture and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a recipe coming to you by way of one of my favorite kitchen icons, Ina Garten, the Barefoot Contessa, who I've been watching and following since I was probably 10 or 11 years old and learning from the way that she cooks. So this recipe is a lemon and yogurt cake. It is super simple to prepare. It's a one bowl type deal. Into the oven and out it goes. I'm gonna also be infusing it with some almond and some cardamom. It's gonna be really aromatic. We're gonna top it with a really simple glaze, have it with some coffee, have it with some tea. Can't go wrong. So stick with me and I'll share with you how to make it. To make this really simple recipe, begin by zesting 2 lemons. Next, grab 6 to 8 cardamom pods and you're going to want to break them open to reveal these little black seeds, and you're going to want to grind them into a fine powder with a mortar and pestle. If you do not have a mortar and pestle, that is okay. You can pick up some pre-ground cardamom in the grocery store. In a bowl, I've got 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm adding in 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Give that a quick stir to combine all of the ingredients, and we're going to move on to the wet ingredients. You're going to need 3 eggs, the lemon zest, 1/2 cup of oil, and 1 cup of Greek yogurt. You're going to add in 1 cup of sugar to that, as well as 1 teaspoon of almond extract. Stir to combine that. Next, I'm going to sift in all of those dry ingredients that we mixed. And fold to combined. I almost forgot to add in my cardamom, so that's what I'm doing here. Give it another couple folds, not too many, because you do not want your cake to come out tough. So just enough to incorporate that flour, and then it's ready for the oven. So here you're going to want to grab a loaf pan, and I've buttered it generously, and I sprinkled in a little bit of flour, and I'm shaking it around to coat the pan like this. Then you're going to move your cake into the oven. Oh, first I gave it a good shake and a tap to get out the air bubbles, and I put it into the oven at 350 degrees for about 50 minutes, or until a knife inserted into the center comes out clean. And here is my cake. So for the glaze, I am using about 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, and I'm slowly adding in a few drops at a time of milk into the powdered sugar until a thick paste forms. I'm going to add just a few more drops, and that will be it. Once my cake has cooled for about 20 minutes, I went ahead and glazed the cake, y'all, and that is it. Serve your cake with some coffee or chai like me, and of course, if you enjoyed this recipe, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more. Thanks.